Bitcoiners, unhypnotizing yourself, and paradigm shifts. These are the three things I'm going to blend together here in a quick talk that I had to come on and share because I was so inspired from spending time at the Saturday market here in Calgary, Alberta last weekend, where people could come and purchase products and services as well as sell their products and services for Bitcoin. And I just love hanging out with Bitcoiners, and I'm going to tell you why. Hi, I'm Heather Keys of Hypno Heather, and I work in and love all things mind expansion. And this is why I really get along with Bitcoiners because, you know, they already have this understanding. They've already got this understanding of how when we're shifting paradigms, the real shift originates from within. And it does require a paradigm shift to see something new, see something different in order to bring in positive solutions for the future. So hear me out. I have been a hypnotist for over a decade and worked in the realm of the mind, creating peace and freedom. My work strongly connects to this idea of what used to work no longer works. And if we have a tendency to hold on to old structures or even old beliefs or old ways of doing things, usually we're putting a burden either on ourselves or the system. And just like our current financial structure, the fiat structure, it's not creating abundance for humans or humanity. And this happens within too. If we stay controlling, if we stay really gripping on to old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, old ways of working, old ways of accomplishing things, we often end up with a structure that only serves to oppress rather than create more life, enjoyment, fulfillment, and freedom. And, just like these old structures and systems, to really change this, we need to unhypnotize ourselves, right? I think of it as unhypnotizing because when we allow ourselves to be unhypnotized, it's not that we have to replace old ways of doing things or old thoughts or old beliefs with new ones, because then we're just hypnotizing ourselves into new structures and new systems and new beliefs that once those become outdated, which could happen instantly, right? Consciousness moves instantly fast. So then, if we do that, if we're just putting in new beliefs or new things, then those will have to change too. So, what I mean by unhypnotized is to really let the thinking fall away, let the structures fall away, let the idea that something has to be done a certain way. And here's why. Because when we can let that, we create space for new, fresh, and innovative ideas to emerge. This is the place where real time, fast, perfect timing solutions arise. And I love drawing that comparison to Bitcoin because it does exemplify a focus on solutions over problems. Often in the logical, analytical mind, we tend to concentrate on problems and how to solve them instead of relaxing into consciousness and let the ideas flow. Let that real time innate wisdom that we all have connect to the flow of cosmic consciousness and allow for the freedom of something new and fresh that's ultimately going to be perfect for now or for the future of society. And so when we're thinking about changing a paradigm, this is like doing something new. And I don't know about you, but I am, in my 40s, and I found, wow, it is easy to just get stuck in habitual ways of doing things or even not doing things, right? And feel like it's hard to change, but that's usually because we try to like change bit by bit instead of again relaxing to it, going into that leap of consciousness and just finding the youth, finding the freedom in youth in the sense of like really being open-minded to possibilities and ways of doing things that we have never thought of before. And ultimately, what worked before doesn't work now. I think it used to work better in the past to just like be all action, do, do, do. Whereas now, if your action doesn't have a certain alignment behind it, or if your action isn't even just how life wants to create through you, it's not likely going to manifest. And so it's crucial to recognize that what worked before, while it still is all right, even might be all right, might be not all right, like many systems that we live in, but remaining open-minded and receptive to fresh ideas and solutions is key in this ever evolving landscape. It's kind of like the AI of the innate being. Ooh, the AI of the innate being. I think I will definitely have to write about that and talk about that more. So I'll leave it at that. It's just this idea of paradigm shifting, starting from within, where we allow our rigidness to fall away and embrace the light of the moment, the breadcrumb of the moment to take us toward the solution of the future, whether personally or globally. So thank you for being here. If you found any value in this, please like, subscribe. If you have any comments on what I was saying, I would love to hear it because I am definitely going to talk more about this and I'm sure I'll get more clear as I go. Ciao for now.